The beautiful thing about Desmos is that it's pretty basic and user friendly if the students already know how to use a graphing calculator. And if they don't, it works almost identical. So you want to go to desmos.com. Now, just to use the graphing calculator, we don't even have to be signed in. Notice that I'm logged out. I'm just going to click right here for the graphing calculator, and it's going to take me to the place where I can use it. And I can put in any equation right here. So let's say that I wanted to put y equals x plus 3, and it's going to automatically graph that for me. Notice that it has dots on the x and y intercepts, and I can click on those, and it'll tell me what they are. I can put in another equation to see where they intersect. And I can see just by clicking on them where those two lines intersect. So that is pretty awesome. You can put as many different formulas that you want. You can just press enter and keep going on and on and on and have as many system of equations that you want, or whatever it is that you want the students to graph. You can even have parabolas or any type of graph, and it will go. Now, one additional thing to show your students and to also know, they have a keyboard or a keypad, it calls it right here, and they can start typing in like this. So let's say that I'm trying to do a system of equation and I want to see where, so let's see where these intersect. So 2y minus 8. And if you want to put a fraction in, you have to press the division key. Sometimes I know that gets kids confused, and then they click this arrow to get out of the denominator. So they can use that keypad, but I find that typing is just easier for me. Okay, so I've got that one, and my second one, y plus 2. Now, they can use the forward slashing key on their keyboard in order to get the fraction, and then use the arrow on their keyboard to get out of the denominator if that's easier for them. Okay, so I have those intersecting at -3 and -1. I know that whenever I was teaching pre-algebra a few years ago, it was really difficult for the students to be able to find solutions on their normal graphing calculators, but I think that this just makes it just be a little bit more simple. For those questions that have an exponent, the students can type those in normally, and when they get to the exponent, they can click the a squared button for square, or AB if it's a different number like 3, in order to get that in there. And again, they would press the arrow in order to get out of the exponent mode. I know that sometimes that's pretty tricky for students, so it's always great to show them that before they get to an online assessment, that they might have an online graphing calculator and not have the access or the knowledge or the skill to be able to use that yet. Now, this one, I need to zoom out. So these will be infinite and they can go as far back as you want them to. So the students can zoom in and out as far as they need.